Hi, I'm Jenny Adrift, and I'm the head chef at Good Hope Cannery. Over the next few months, I'm going to be showing you as much as I can of what it's like to work at a remote wilderness lodge located in Rivers Inlet, British Columbia, Canada. Let's just get right into the kitchen and see how Jeremy's doing with the floors and seeing how long it's going to take me to get back into the kitchen.
What I've done is I've ripped up the flooring that wasn't stuck and which left low spots, and I filled them just so the floor's level. So it's nice and level for the new floor to lay over top.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll be starting this sheet today so we can move all this stuff over, plop it on here, and I'll be doing the rest tomorrow.
Awesome.
And then I'll be heat welding the seams, and yeah, that's about it. The new flooring's gonna run up the wall just like this old stuff, which helps contain any water that's spilt or grease that's spilt. And yeah, it'll be a much better floor that's in here now. So.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So yeah, the floors are just about finished. Jeremy's been working really hard at that. John's gonna be finishing up the plumbing, and we're gonna be having guests in like a week. Just some of the usual things going on here, regular dog walks, cleaning, stocking shelves, just making sure it's all tidy. And yeah, pretty chill here still. Since the kitchen's completely moved out, the only place that we had to work was the laundry room. So Nina shared her space with us. We moved out one of the washers and dryers and moved in the oven, and also took over the 3 sinks so that we can wash the dishes properly. We've moved back into the kitchen almost completely at this point. Christian just has a few more bits of work to do where all the tables kind of come together, and there's the seams. He's got a special caulking that he's going to be putting down. And besides for that, all the electrical's put back together, the plumbing, and the floor looks amazing. So we got everything put together right before guests arrive. We had 3 days of guests reminding us what it is to work the full 12-hour days while they're here. And going with the flow, because even though things are planned, plans can change very quickly. Jeff has arrived. We have another staff member arriving today, and we have a gentleman coming in to install the new oven. It's going to be in a new spot in the kitchen. It requires propane and water. So there's only one spot where it could be. We got rid of one of our deep fryers, which was really great, so we can slide the oven right in. So this is open at the vent all the way?
That is open. So that's going to be full dehydrating.
Okay, probe is in. Hey, it's up to temperature. Loading. Got it. All right. It's telling me it's at 37 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So, now we wait. It's June 4th already. Where does the time go? I'm making a cake today because it's Christian's birthday tomorrow, so we have a little celebration. I don't think it's quite going to be like Marie's birthday celebration at Wadham's Beach, but we'll definitely make it special for him. Definitely going to do a jump in the ocean. But for now, we're just working on Champ's room. There's so much stuff in here from previous people working here in the past, ordering things, keeping things. Junk builds up. And this room isn't that big. So it holds a lot of different things for the front end and for the kitchen. Jeff is doing an amazing job, slowly starting to organize now. We have the old mixer moved out because we have the new Hobart. We're going to be donating some of the old kitchen equipment that still works and possibly selling some. So the dogs are patiently waiting for Chelsea outside of the kitchen. And the oven is making all these noises. Apparently it's ready to be loaded up with food. Okay, I get it. Has it been beeping for a while?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Not your fault.
Crazy. This crazy.
Damn oven's fault.
That's the crazy oven.
Damn oven.
I gotta switch some of the settings so that it doesn't beep all the time because I don't need it to beep letting me know to load it. I'll load you when I'm ready, okay? What are you working on today?
I'm painting, girl.
Oh, you painting dockside room doors?
Yeah, the French door, because I'm French.
Oh, Marie's got the French doors. Will you show me what you're working on?
Yeah. You
Okay.
wanna follow me?
Yeah, I would love to.
We're going to say hi to Yvonne.
Yeah, let's say hi to Yvonne on the way.
Oh, hi. Hey. How you doing, darling? I'm good. How are you today, Jenny?
I'm feeling great.
You're
I'm
looking
so ready.
fantastic.
Thanks. I feel it. I feel it. We are all looking fantastic today, and it's full moon vibes.
Oh.
Oh,
I can feel the electricity in the air.
yes, it's there.
So we took the door off, and well, Christian did because it was quite the job, and then I taped it, but maybe something tried to get in last night.
Oh no, something tried to get in last
What the
night.
heck happened there?
Oh, look at all the water pooling.
Well, luckily we're doing this little video walkthrough.
Yeah, good thing.
Saved the day, Jenny. Thank you.
Doesn't seem to be any critters in here, but yeah, this is one of the dockside rooms that the guests can stay in. And Marie is painting the doors, so
Try to keep things spark and spring.
yeah,
Spick and spark.
spick and spark, spark and span.
The thing I see sometimes.
Ah, I love it. Did you make a fancy coffee?
No, just
regular.
I cooked meal in the microwave and left it for too long while talking to Yvonne, and it exploded in the machine. Then I whipped it with coconut, with your whipper.
Nice.
And then I took the French press.
Nice.
So that's why it's got all that like nice fat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I taped the doors, and then I've already given those two a coat. And then I was just going to do the fourth door that Christian brought me. And then obviously you have to cover your paint bucket overnight so it doesn't dry, because we're all about sustainability here. Less waste is better. But like Chelsea told me, the reason why we're painting the door is the paint actually seals the water from coming in, and it protects the wood and it lasts longer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so when you paint you gotta put a lot, well, not too much, but
Just the right amount.
yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna look so good. They're looking great already.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I got trained by the best maintenance manager, which is Christian from Germany.
Those Germans.
Yeah, I know,
They
they're
know.
pretty, they're tidy.
Yeah, they are tidy. Well, thanks for showing me your
Yeah.
work.
Bye.
Looking good.
Look at you looking good. We're looking good.
We're all looking good.
We're moving.
Yeah, this part of the cannery is really interesting. There's kind of a museum area over here, and these belts do still work. There's a switch around somewhere, and I don't want to do it just in case I break something, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Some of these pieces are new. Like, is this an art piece? Are these welded together, or is it just a bunch? It's just a bunch on top of one another. But Yeah, it's pretty cool. The old Evan Rood and Alto outboard motors. This is such a cool picture. And behind this wall here is the tool shed where all the actual equipment that we use is kept. Really heavy duty stuff, that's for sure. Ooh, and old nets. This is old pieces of boat. Oh, and look at that little boat. Imagine floating around the ocean in this thing. That a little sail too? Oh my gosh, maybe. Yeah, pretty neat. So much history back here. And this whale skull. Isn't this a really interesting piece? It's kind of falling apart. That's an old whale skull. Not too many of those around, I'm sure. Look how big that vertebrae is. Wow. Yeah. These steps lead up to the gym, which I will give you a little tour of. And then here is where the fires would be started, like would be burning to heat the water to create the steam that then goes through the pipes into these boilers. And they would put a bunch of, like a stack of cans in there, close up the door, and cook the salmon in the cans. From the old cannery days. It's pretty neat. What? Yeah. So, back to the kitchen. Get that carrot cake going for Christian's birthday tomorrow. And see what other little things come up during the day. You're gonna be okay without Chelsea, just for a little bit. It's only a little bit, okay? Honestly, it's okay. Girl needs her space, you know. Earl is completely in love with Chelsea, their boyfriend, girlfriend. And he just can't get enough of her, so he barks for her. We bark for Chelsea. Chelsea! Okay, cake. I've got this nice carrot cake recipe online. Got my dry ingredients, my wet ingredients, and some raisins soaking. Got some cream cheese pulled to make some frosting. Have this fancy new oven here. And what time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Well, I gotta get lunch ready. Birthday jump, Christian.
It was awesome.
Birthday
Thank you very much.
jump. Okay, just gonna get some sushi put on the table, and I'm ready for a celebration. Woo!
Oh my god, Jamie, you brought sushi. Happy birthday
Whoa!
to
Hebben we de tweede was een kitchen.
Today's a day of feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and part of me didn't want to film it, but this is the reality of working at a lodge. Some days are more overwhelming than other days. It seems like one thing happens and another, and it just, anything that can happen just happens all at once. You have such chill days and then bam, my nervous system is like in overdrive. My heart is racing and I am just like, my brain is all over the place. I can't even barely form a straight sentence. But yeah, we have guests coming in a couple days. And Chelsea is away for her days off right now. Ted is leaving today, and they're both coming back about an hour before the guests arrive. First guests of the year. It takes the most to get it together. The kitchen is not 100% in working order yet. There's still some work that Christian needs to do. But of course, with such a large cannery and it being the only maintenance man, he's all over the place too. And I feel for him. But also I want him to get the fuck out of the kitchen. So the poor guy is doing his best, and I'm gonna do the best with what I have as well, because that's all you can do ever. Yeah, between getting the menu together, getting my kitchen put back together, just kind of being out of sorts with everything. So then you also have things going on with the staff. Everyone's got different things going on in their personal lives, but also health-wise. One person has a bit of an upset stomach the last few days, so I've been monitoring that. One person just got a rash a couple days ago that's kind of getting all over their body, so we have to take everything really seriously. We're out in the middle of the bush. It's not like we could just go get any medicine, although we do have a good stocked first aid room with like Benadryl, anything for these things. But when the problems aren't going away, it has to be a doctor that takes care of them eventually. Just kind of adds to your load that's going through your brain, like all the things going through your brain, like, okay, what am I doing? So just going through like this, I love making lists. So the 26th guests arrive before dinner, so charcuterie board, appetizer, dinner, dessert. The 27th, I'm doing breakfast, packed lunches, staff lunch, charcuterie, appy, dinner, dessert. Same as on the 28th, and then on the 29th they leave. So it's going to be longer days for everybody. The workload's going up. We're still a skeleton crew, so I don't have Randy in the kitchen right now. Hopefully he'll be here in June. We don't have our dinner server, so Marie's taking on a lot more responsibility as well as helping Nina clean. There's just so much going on. That and like the work on the cannery itself is still getting done. Jeff has been helping me in the kitchen with dishes, but he's also been having to do a lot of painting. He's on the dog walk today. Everybody's kind of just being pulled in so many directions, it feels like. But yeah, it always comes together. It always turns out really well. Everyone here really cares about the work that they do and the quality, and just taking care of each other. It's really important. So that's what's going on here today. That's what I forgot. It's Jeff's birthday today too. I made him a cheesecake and asked him what he wanted for his birthday dinner. I've got some short ribs pulled, so that's what he is having. So we're gonna get a little birthday dip planned. Everybody's birthday day, everybody jumps into the water. Little celebratory, I don't know where it comes from, but it's the tradition around here.
Happy birthday, yeah!
It is a birthday celebration. Let's just have some fun. There's only 8 of us here. We got cake, and it's blue. We got cheesecake. We got cherries. We got short ribs. What else do we want?
Yeah, that's the one we all sing, Marco. We don't do happy birthday.
Everything's gonna be alright.
So tonight is our practice round before we have our actual guests in. We have the staff sitting out in the dining room here, and Marie is serving them. So we have our plates set up for dinner. Appetizers are already out. And now we're just waiting for a couple plates to come back to get our Korean fried chicken going. It's already par cooked, so no messing around with cornstarch and stuff. Just gonna refry those, toss them in the sauce, rice, chicken, cucumbers, little garnish. I can't wait to eat. I'm so hungry. I eat over the garbage can. Let's be real. I'm not going out there. There's no sitting down. Only garbage can foods. This is my dining room table. Our first plate's coming back.
We've got some happy customer out there.
Ooh. So let's drop the chicken. Sauces are ready. Rice is ready. Cucumbers are ready. We're ready.
The power went out when the bottle girl come back, and the sky went like black. And then I went like
Talk about skeet, skeet, woo, scoot, scoot, wee, une, deux, trois,
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
Nous savons savonner le plancher.
There's my phone. Found my phone, but the power's out, so I can't do too much with it. I could look at pictures that I've taken. Ooh. We'll get ready for so many more adventures coming up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. We've got Catherine and the guests coming shortly, and so that's going to be the next Lodge Life video coming out. We had a nice helicopter ride to Calvert Island and did the nice long beach walk. Played with the drone. It was such a beautiful spot. I also did some fishing with Ted, so that's going to be another episode coming out. I've just got so much footage. I just have to have the time to edit it all and get it out to you. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and you'll be updated when there's any new videos coming out. Once again, thank you so much for watching and take care until next time. Hi, I'm Jenny Adrift, and I'm the head chef at Good Hope Cannery. Over the next few months, I'm going to be showing you as much as I can of what it's like to work at a remote wilderness lodge located in Rivers Inlet, British Columbia, Canada.